Johnson. I'm here to talk to you about Foothill's aerospace class. So first of all, why is engineering important? And I'm sure everybody has seen articles like this that say how needed engineers are, and you see graphs like this that talk about engineers being over 55 and they're retiring, and we need the new population of engineers to come in, especially here in the aerospace community. I've also seen graphs like this that talk about how engineers are the most hired profession. And then especially these that talk about how much money engineers make. So why doesn't everybody become an engineer? And I think the reason for that is because of high school's preconceived notions about what engineering is. And you see tests like these where they're hard and they're physics-based, and yes, that is a large component of engineering, but it's not the only component. And then they see memes like these that talk about engineers and how they get very little sleep. So what's Foothill engineering like? Well, Foothill engineering, they're building on a regular basis. They're using their creative skills, they're 3D modeling. They're making robots, they're coding robots. They're making claws like these. And they're even making robots that are cameramen. And so our job here at Foothill is not to just teach engineering, it's to get them excited about engineering. And currently our students are finishing up their second year with the engineering program, and they're ready to move on to something new. And that's what the aerospace class comes in. So the aerospace class is described as a fundamentals course that teaches the students about atmospheric and space flight. The overview, it'll move from the history of flight to the physics of flight and all the way up to aircraft design and space flight. This class is engaging because it has hands-on experiences, it's relevant to the students, and it prepares them for a career in engineering. Here you'll see a couple graphs. The top left shows the overall student interest in the various engineering programs in all of Pleasanton Unified School District, and in the bottom right is specifically at Foothill. And as you can see, with 18.3% and the majority, aerospace is the class that students want to take. This class is made up of hands-on learning experiences. We will continue with the VEX robotics that they learned about in the principles of engineering class, and we'll build on that. And we will also have students working on planes and rockets. So the instructional strategies that we use in this class are, it's a hands-on class, it's collaborative learning, group-based, project-based learning, and it's all applicable to the real world. This class prepares students for the rigor of college engineering classes because it teaches them about the scientific methods, but it also demonstrates the experiments, and it requires them to apply their knowledge in builds. And it's aligned with California State CTE standards for college and career readiness. This class supports all students in their learning because it focuses on student mastery, and if students are not successful, then we require them to go back until they are successful because we want students to learn. That is our goal. And it's also open to all, as long as they have met the prerequisites of taking the first two engineering classes, they are welcome to continue with this class. And the nature of the coursework is designed so that we can scale it to the different levels. From all different levels of student populations, we can accommodate everybody. An unintended consequence of this course is that I literally have to kick students out at the end of the period because they just want to keep working on their projects.
Mr. Johnson, look what I made.
What's that, Timmy?
It's a paper airplane. Want to see it fly?
Yeah. Don't worry, Timmy. I have the class for you.
Yippee!
With your help, you can take our program to new heights.